Sorry about the poor lighting. Sorry about the poor quality of the video. I literally need to get this off my mind before I go to bed, or I need to get it off my mind so that I can go to bed. I'm learning a very harsh lesson about human nature, So I'm planning a big event. People who follow me know that I set up a charity, which I'm extremely passionate about. But that's irrelevant. I'm planning a big event, and so many people have come to me to ask if they can help. Now, I'm not very good at asking for help, but someone said, if people are offering you help, you should accept it. So, um, so a lot of people have come to me, people I haven't asked, people that I haven't even thought to ask for help have approached me and have said, "Oh, can I do this for you, and can I do that for you?" And I've been overwhelmed and so grateful. And because I didn't go to look for this help and it's come to me, I sort of assumed that it was meant to be. However, I'm learning not to rely on people and not to believe anything until it's right in front of me, until the actions have followed the words. I'm not joking when I say 99% of the people who approached me, I am now having to chase. I mean, I'm learning a lot and I'm making all my mistakes on this first event, obviously. And one of the biggest mistakes I've made is to rely on people. So when someone comes to me and says, "Can I do this for you?" I have sort of thought, "Oh, thank you so much for taking it off my hands." And I have not pursued for that thing to be done by myself. Rather, I have, in my head, that's being taken care of by such and such, only for me to come back 3 weeks later, a month later, and I'm now having to chase these people, and it now looks like I'm the one who is uh, hassling. I'm hassling them to keep their word. It's a harsh lesson for me to learn, and it's making me look at myself as well. I don't like, since I was a kid, I've never liked unfulfilled promises. I try not to make unfulfilled promises. I try not to make empty promises. And if I'm not going to be able to deliver on something, I do try to explain. Well, I hope so anyway. But as I say, this is making me look at myself, because it's soul destroying. It's soul destroying when you contact someone who you were relying on for something, and an email, phone call, text is not even acknowledged. Oh gosh, can you tell this is getting to me? It's soul destroying. Do you know, I prefer and I respect people who come back and say, "Sorry, I can't do this," or the answer is no. Then I know to move on. But to completely disregard or not even acknowledge when I contact you, when someone contacts you, especially as you are the one who, stretched out your arm in the first place. And you're the one who assured people that you would offer something. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to post this, because it's a bit personal, and I am speaking from an emotional and frustrated place. I suppose the lesson I'm learning is, I know now to try as much as possible to, even if it's just to acknowledge when people get in touch with me, to send a thank you, to send a hi, yes, I've seen this, I'll be in touch, or to say, actually, unfortunately, I can't help on this occasion. I'm learning to do that, because it's not nice for someone to send an email into the ether and just never know if it's going to come back or not. And just to keep waiting and to keep hoping is horrible. And then I'm also looking at myself in terms of keeping my word. I've seen the damage it's doing to me when people don't keep their word, when people make promises that they don't intend to keep. I'm seeing the effect it's having on me. So I'm going to have to be really careful that I don't do the same. And if I have done the same, I am sorry. I'm actually going through my emails now to make sure that I'm responding to people that need me to respond. It's a hard lesson. It really is.